Hello, everybody. Elizabeth Johnston here with James Lam. We're both part of the Strength in Numbers gift giveaway created by Charlene Tessier.
No one else has done that, have they?
No, they have not. You are unique. You have a unique
is,
superpower.
is that good or bad? Have you figured that out yet? I mean, who even
So,
does that, Elizabeth?
well, apparently you do.
There you go. There it is.
You're going to start something, a new trend.
Oh my gosh.
So, as I was saying, we're part of the Strength in Numbers gift giveaway,
Mhm.
and I'd really like to let people know a little bit about you, like what you do, and yeah, who you serve, and then we'll move on to some other questions.
Ooh, my name is James, and I work. Sorry, I had to tell you the backstory here. I got up about 2 minutes ago, and I totally missed our meeting, Elizabeth. And you're gracious enough to reschedule us because we were supposed to go 35 minutes ago, and then she's like, "Where are you?" And I'm like, "I just got so my
And
brain
that
is
was the reschedule of the one that we were supposed to do on Friday.
That's right. So my brain's a little fuzzy. Who do I work with? I work with heart-centered coaches and leaders who need to stand in their superpower. And I teach them how to use the superpower to be more visible, more memorable, and be more profitable at the end of the day. You know, one of the challenges we have in society is a lot of us get FOMO. We try to be somebody else, or we try to use someone else's marketing to try to make it, and that never ever works. Yes, you can take best practices, but you can't try to be somebody else. And that's the
Yeah,
bottom line.
yeah. I think a lot of times we think that we have to pretzel ourselves into some different form, rather than we're good enough. And in fact, that's awesome that we are who we are.
Yeah, good analogy. Good word. You must be a writer. But you're absolutely right. I mean, with all the books out there trying to be somebody else, be the best you, or I don't even know if that's a book. I'm sure that is a book. If you were to Google that, seven effect. Oh my God, I can never say this. 7 habits of the highly effective person.
Yeah,
Good to great.
Kelly. Yeah,
All these books out there that tell you basically this is how you be better you, which is a thinly veiled thing of saying you are not enough. And I'm
yeah,
not saying don't read. I think reading is really important. I think learning is really important. But a lot of the times we take those as gospel and we don't integrate them in our system, and we try to be somebody who we are not. And that,
integration. That's so
yeah,
important.
yes, that is the biggest problem.
Yeah, yeah. So, what does strength in numbers mean to you?
Well, obviously that. I think it's something that our mentor says a lot, which is better together.
Yeah,
And the neat thing about that is, you could argue that I overlap with a lot of people on that giveaway, or a lot of people in the community, but we don't, because at the end of the day, while we do similar things, we end up serving more people together because that is really the mindset that we kind of need, right? Moving forward. Yeah, you can have one person in the community, they choose me or they choose the other person, and that's okay, because we work together to bring more people, to help more people out there who need this. Because if you're worried about getting every single sale, you're going to be focused on the wrong things. You just need to think a little bit bigger. So this to me is kind of the essence of abundance mindset and being better together.
definitely. And I think that also in part of like, oh, read this and then emulate that because you're not good enough. It's also the message is out there that we also have to do everything by ourselves. Otherwise, we're not a true entrepreneur. And in fact, that's completely wrong, right? We need to work in community. And I think if the pandemic has showed us anything, that we do need community. And yes, we have Zoom, and that's a poor substitute for in person, but it just underscores how important that community is to, it takes a village to raise a kid. It takes a village to, create a business too. We don't do anything in isolation, and no one is an island, and, all that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
tell us about your gift and how it's going to help business owners.
Uh, Again, foggy brain, but I have the ultimate social media toolkit for heart-centered healers, coaches, and leaders. And this is the last time we're actually putting it out, because we're creating a new bonus, which is completely different. So if you want this one, you have to get it now.
Ooh,
This one is 9 documents outlining best practices for social media. And the entire idea is that I used to have an agency before, and I show you exactly what to do sometimes to grow your tribe on pennies a day for free. And my favorite one is giving you 365 social media topic ideas. So you don't have to like kind of figure out what to, because a lot of times when you post, that's what takes the most time is figuring
yeah,
out what to do. And so
yeah,
365 social media topic ideas. You could post once a day something different for an entire year. Don't post once a day, but you could, right?
yeah.
So that's kind of that's my gift to if you go in and you download, which you should. And everybody's stuff is really good, right, Elizabeth?
Yes, indeed. And they're only available until today. So after today, you will not be able to access any of the Strength in Numbers giveaway. And
So
altogether.
last chance for our stuff ever, and last chance for my stuff ever. This is it. You have to download it now. Go now.
Arrows flashing.
I feel like being the ShamWow guy, you know, like, whoa, look at this, look at this.
I know. I know. Well, we need somebody to come and show us, how to do it more gracefully.
You know who to totally make a great ShamWow guy is Jay Facette. You know that as I do. Like the hair. And Sorry, Jay.
Awesome.
Oh
All
my
right. Well,
God.
thanks so much for joining me today, James. And make sure that you go to strengthinnumbers.business /give giveaway to get all of your gifts, including the awesome one from James Lam. Get unlimited ideas for your social media posts. Take care.
Bye.